So today I'm very disappointed because Chelsea fans, I want us to see how shameless our star boy has become. Hazard wey be say Hazard let me digbe agbada gbidi oloyoko. Wey be say na this boy na be the star of Premier League. Hazard wey win PFA Player of the Year. Score goals, scatter Chelsea, scatter Premier League, everything. Can't go find himself for inside Real Madrid. There was a time when I did a video, probably last year or last 2 years. I said even Hazard found, how do they call it? Hazard found depression in his own land of milk and honey. Because when he did Chelsea, he didn't hide it. Says Zidane is the best player for life. Says Zidane is the best player for life. Says Zidane is the best player say he look up to for football. Says Zidane a boss. He know if he hide down. He can't wait. Growing up, he wanted to play in Madrid. Not that this Madrid be like Illuminati. Once you don't enter player head, you know if you stop him. Madrid be like virus. When you enter player head, when you pierce in, you know if you stop him. And so sometimes it's difficult for these players to understand that you can't even do well in a club that people don't show you love. We need love in our lives. You need people around you that will tell you, boy, you can do it. Boy, we love you. Boy, we clap for you and all that. Messi, now PSG fans, they boo. PSG fans, they boo Messi. Oh, Lionel Messi. They booed him in this last match against Rennes. As they come back, they name the clap. As they come, Messi name, say, ooh. See, Messi not play anything. So now you were a star boy. You had everything. You were blessed. You were successful. Now, you can't get a chance. Madrid don't enter your head. Chelsea try hold you. You say no. Give you money. You say no. You go Madrid. Bah, now you reach there. Now, no love. You are now in a situation where the coach, I remember last month or last year, when they asked Ancelotti, he say, why Hazard not dey play? He say even if he needed a fifth option, Hazard will not be the option. That even if he needed a fifth option, Hazard will not be the option. You see how crazy when somebody says, if I need the fifth option, Hazard not go be the option. You see how shameless that is. Now Hazard carry a body, go enter the club. Now, 2 weeks ago, or how many days ago, they asked Ancelotti again, say, why you know they play this guy? Because every time, you go see, imagine get 5 months straight, and I go play today, play tomorrow, come get injury, play again. Sorry, you go day line up. You go day line up today, day line up tomorrow, get injury, day line up tomorrow. He dey get injury for bench. For where he know they play. You see him for there, he has been so sad and depressed. This was the boy who we are supposed to follow Ronaldo and Messi. When Madrid entered their heads, now we hear word. Now, imagine in 1 week, the coach is confirming that he not fit play Hazard. Say because where Hazard they play, now they're the best player for the world they play. Say Vinicius did that place, and Vinicius is in the top form, and there's no way he can play Hazard. How can you play Hazard when there's Vinicius there? As last season, you didn't want to buy a striker for backup to Benzema, and you said that Hazard will and can be a first night striker in the absence of Benzema, because Benzema is already like a first nine. He plays not be ready. He plays as a first nine. So we not to use that full central striker. So you say okay, full top line striker like that. That's first nine. So Benzema they play. So now Hazard go play the backup. Okay, sometimes you not get Asensio. You need somebody for 7. You go still put Valverde, carry midfielder, go to play 7. Normal central midfielder. That's how useless Hazard is. Then he talk now say in a week now, he dey talk now say he no fit play Hazard because there's a best player there. Then today now, Toni Kroos of Real Madrid is saying, no fit pity Hazard though. Say football not be the pity person. He say people who have a worse case than Hazard in real life situation, there be people where you feel pity. Imagine a team player. If a team player loves you and there's a chance and like, this guy, you know that this boy was a star and he has been a star. And you say, okay, see what did happen to this your guy, you know they play machines for long ago. How far are you reasoning now? Somebody who love you will say, so you the FIFA and you hope that he can get back to top of the way normal footballer they talk. We can't wait, we are trying to encourage him to show him love, and we can't wait to help him get back to his form and all of that and all that. Hopefully he gets back to the pitch and I believe what he can do, and hopefully he can get more playing time and all that. He not get friend inside the Real Madrid. There was a time when Torres was suffering in Chelsea. I remember Torres can't score because of the £50 million transfer. As of 2010, that was a very huge amount of money. Came in a January transfer window. It kept flopping. Before man started like this, you go see David Luiz come pray for him. David Luiz go pray for him. Chelsea players kept praying for Torres to succeed. Who be Hazard friend? When they win cups, tell me the player you see close to Hazard. Hazard became a man whether in his own shadow or be in man on the island. I mean, what kind of English I won't speak. He just become one guy, lonely man. A boy who was supposed to follow Ronaldo and Messi. Now he is a complete useless player. So it's so sad for Haaland. So Chelsea fans, what do you guys think? Do you think it should come out to Chelsea? Because if it's going to come out to Chelsea, we have Sterling and Modric in the 11. So, but I think there could be a chance for him to come out to Chelsea. So do you think he should come to Chelsea or not? You can let me know in the comment section if you think he wants to come to Chelsea as well. And you can also share on your story for your friends to give their opinion here on YouTube as well. Meanwhile, I've had a few people send me messages that what do I think about Antonio Conte's situation of Tottenham. Honestly, I will tell you that Conte is a disappointment right now. Yes, you should take responsibility sometimes. You can't tell me that the club is misbehaving, then you dey misbehave. You're going to tell me, say, Tottenham did like this because they are players. They have been like this for years, over 20 years. They have not won anything, and it's not about the coach. You know, say don't lose. Ghana Carter says it's not about the coach. If you change coach, the situation will still be the same. So that the reason say not be coach, maybe for not second. How can you come out to say words like that? That you see a team of selfish players, nobody wants to play for themselves and all that. A coach, when Chelsea win Champions League with Di Matteo, how did Di Matteo do it? Was Di Matteo a good coach? No. Was he an experienced coach? No. But as soon as they sacked Villas-Boas, there was an issue there because Villas-Boas then, Drogba, Lampard, Ilario senior them. Drogba and Lampard na 3 months senior them. So they were mates. So it was difficult for Villas-Boas to control the dressing room well. If you watch match, you go see say for halftime, you see our coach they worry for inside dressing room. So it was difficult for him to handle the dressing room. Then when he left, Di Matteo now as the assistant coach enter, tell the boys, say, how far? We don't lose 4-1 to Napoli. See, all of us are men, all of us are one. We not look ourselves down. You go bring relationship between players and everybody will be one. Then you say your players are selfish to themselves because you are not selfish yourself. And what kind of football did you bring to Tottenham? You spoil their ball. Now they pack full post. Tottenham will get boring football. Conte has a boring football there. It was successful with Chelsea with that 3-back formation, but in Tottenham it became trash. Successful in Inter Milan, but in Tottenham it became trash. You can't tell me. People are saying that it's the class of players that he has in Tottenham. Bro, where is Brentford? Where is Brighton? Do they have those kind of players that Tottenham has? No. But we are saying Potter is flopping because Potter has a lot of options, a lot of players. The same way Conte has better players as well. Son, Richarlison, Kulusevski, Harry Kane, Højbjerg, Perisic, Bissouma. These are not just joking regular players now. You know? So that's what it is for Conte as well. You can let me know what you think about Antonio Conte. Do you think the players has flopped him, or him himself has flopped in his tactics and in kind of football, and it's affecting him? Meanwhile, it's an international break. We don't have so much of games on ground. But let's look at today's Tuesday. Let's look at what Thursday has for us, and hopefully I will post some games. Tell your friends, your family, your brothers to subscribe to my YouTube. We are coming soon with our well-loaded program where we discuss and talk football every day for we all to have a wonderful time. God bless you one time. Meanwhile, please, before we go, anywhere you see Hazard, tell am say I go wipe out this bed for neck. If you not get sense, na you know me not come up for that Madrid. Oh well.